Hi guys, today I'm going to pop this palette's cherry. It's the Melt Cosmetics Muerte palette from the Amor Eterno collection. This is the look I did. If you want to see how I did it, stay with me. If you're young or faint of heart, this might not be the video for you because shit's gonna get dirty and I can't wait to stick my dick in this palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. It retails for $58. I got both the Muerte palette and the Vita palette, but I'm not gonna be working with it, but I just wanna show you guys this. These are the two palettes together. And you guys had to know, I couldn't fucking not get these. So anyways, I don't have a shitload of time. I actually like rushed to get ready to be able to do this. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. And I'm just going to get right into it. I noticed in my editing yesterday that I say "and so" more times. I actually edited out more times than I could even count. Everything is consequential. And so I'm going to use my Zoeva 221 and I'm going to start with what? I'm going to start with the color Lagrima and I'm going to use that for my transition shade. My eyebrows look fucking perfect, by the way. I'm going to go up really high in the front here. Now I'm going to use my Zoeva 228. I'm going to go into the color Pantheon and I'm going to go See, I kind of wanted that gray to be like a second transition, so I'm blending it up so the green just barely shows around the outside. So I'm just going to blend that with my Zoeva 221 with no additional product. And then with my Zoeva 227, I'm going to use the color Noche Eterna, and I'm going to pack that into the outer V. And drag it in through my crease. Ooh. Ooh. That's pigmented. And I'm just going to go back in with my Zoeva 228. And my Zoeva 221. So I'm going to use my Morphe JH40 and I'm going to go back into Noche Eterna. Because I want to pack that color. Back in with my Zoeva 228, and then my Zoeva 221. And with my Zoeva 221, I'm going to go back into Lagrima. And I'm going to use this brush that I have that I use for my lower, and I'm going to go into Duelo. And with my Zoeva 228, I'm getting all crazy here. Okay, I don't like what's going on here. I'm gonna pull some shit here. I'm gonna go back into Noche Eterna, that dark blue. There, that's what I'm looking for right there. You gotta finesse it. So I'm gonna go into Pantheon with my Morphe JH43, and I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line. And then with this brush. And then I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender to blend this out. Okay, so I'm just gonna say right now, this is not the easiest palette to work with. I can't use my normal technique. You really have to like finesse this out. But if you can see, it worked. Like I got that like magical fade, but it wasn't easy. This is not an easy palette to work with. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. It's just the first impression. This is not a beginner friendly palette. So I'm going to use my NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm going to run this along my lid. And I'm going to go into the color Analito, but I can't remember if it's, I can't remember if it's the G or the J. I think J says huh, and the G is silent. Maybe it's H. Shit. And I'm going to use my Morphe JH40 to blend that outer V so there's no harsh line, and then over the top to get rid of that harsh line. I'm going to use my Morphe JH39, and I'm going to put that color on my lower lash line for one. And then I think I'm going to go all the way through the inner corner. I'm going to use this for my inner corner highlight as well. And I'm using my Morphe pencil brush from the I Slay collection. And so I think I'm going to use this color Calaca, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of that on my lid if I can. Oh yeah. I'm going to use my Moda Pro BMX 420 to just and my I Slay pencil brush. Morphe. So then I'm going to take the Morphe JH39, and I'm going to put a tiny, tiny bit of that color Calaca right here in the center to kind of match that. And then I'm going to use my Morphe JH30, and I'm going to use that to just blend everything together. And my Beauty Blender sponge. So I'm going to choose an eyeliner, do my other eye, my lipstick, my lashes, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna upload this video because it was my first impression, but I switched up my style on the other eye. I switched up my style on the other eye, and you can see how it's blended a lot better. And so my first impression is not my actual impression. I used my Lime Crime Plushies in Milk Tea, and then I also used my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Flipside on my waterline. So you guys know, Too Faced Mascara, Marc Jacobs Mascara, blah, 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 blah. I love you guys so much. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me, and I look forward to working with this palette more. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.